Before I begin my video, please go subscribe to Coco WWE and go follow Coco WWE1. That's his Instagram. So Coco WWE is the YouTube channel. Coco is near 200 subscribers, so let's try to get him to that goal. And Coco WWE1 is the Instagram. He's nearly at 1,000 followers. I believe he's at 930, 940. So if you could be nice, and I know my platform isn't as big on here as it is on Instagram, but either way, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed or followed, I recommend you do so. You won't regret it. But if you're not really like a fan of, your fan faves being criticized, I probably wouldn't recommend it because he shows no mercy like Chloe Bailey. So, in this series, I'm going to be talking about damage control. Now, to explain this series, I'm going to be doing this series with different tag teams and stables where I talk about each member individually, and then I'm going to talk about them as a whole at the end. So this is part one, and the member I want to talk about in this video, as you can see in the title, is Dakota Kai. So I'm going to try to make this quick, as quick as I can, and I hope you guys, see where I'm coming from. If you don't, that's okay. We're all different, but this is my personal opinion on Dakota Kai in damage control. Dakota Kai is hailed as one of the best strikers in the world, and I agree with that because I just did a series about top 5 female strikers, and I ranked Dakota Kai at 4 because I think Dakota is truly a tremendous striker. Her hits land, her strikes are precise, her sequences eat, and she's really good at storytelling. That's something I feel like she does not get praised for. She's really good at storytelling. But ever since she came back with damage control, I have not really been able to... I haven't really been able to get behind her like a lot of people, a lot of wrestling fans, and a lot of Dakota Kai stans, or Dakota Kai fans, or Dakota Kai supporters, or Dakota Kai... What's another word for fans? Support... Dakota Kai... Kick Club, whatever I don't know what her stand base is called. I don't know. I have not been able to get behind her personally, and I want to try to get behind her, but I just don't really see what I can get behind because I don't really think she's been delivering the way she used to. On the mic, she sounds really bland and boring. Her promo lines are very just like, read this off the script so we can get this over with. Her in-ring skills have deteriorated since her NXT, Indie, and Mae Young Classic days. She went from being one of the best strikers in the world and arguably one of the best wrestlers in the world to just another girl who signed to the WWE and just somehow is able to still remain employed because they need as many women as they can. That's what it's really giving right now. And Triple H is in charge of WWE right now, so I believe Dakota Kai is one of his favorites. Well, if she's one of your favorites and you're supposed to be running the WWE, don't you think you would do a better job at building her up, like, character-wise, and, give her some advice with her wrestling? Because she's not really delivering with either. What does Captain of Team Kick mean? Because if she's the Captain of Team Kick, why is she a regular team member on Damage Control? What sense does that make? Then her in-ring ability, as far as it deteriorating, lately her ring performance has not been as good as it used to be. Her strikes aren't as precise. Her kicks aren't really kicking, and her sequences aren't really sequencing. And her chemistry with Io Shirai, it's getting somewhere, but it's not where it could be. It's just, she doesn't really have anything appealing about her right now. Back then she did, in NXT, in the Mae Young Classic, NXT UK, the Indies, she did. Good storyteller, great in the ring. But now she's just another girl who has colored hair, different colored hair to make her, quote-unquote, stand out from the rest. Aside from her being a tag team champion and being in Bayley's stable, there's really nothing to care about when it comes to Dakota Kai. There really isn't. Does that mean Dakota Kai isn't talented? No, she's very talented. But we're not really seeing that talent right now. We're not seeing the talent that she once bestowed when she was developing. We are not seeing that talent that she had when she was first coming into the WWE, when she was in the Mae Young Classic. We're not seeing that. And I'm just wondering, if this continues, will she, this isn't to be funny at all, but will she still have a job? Because she got released before when she was eating. Kind of. Will she get released again because she's not eating at all? At least she was eating back then. But now she's not really eating anything, in my opinion. So what is going to happen to her once Damage Control breaks up? And is she going to be successful on the main roster like she could be? And my next question is it possibly ring rust? But I don't even think it could really be ring rust because you've been back in the WWE since, what, July? When was SummerSlam? July, August, around that time? You've been here for a while. So you've had months to really, you know, improve on what you need to improve on, you know, get back to getting used to getting back in the ring, all that stuff. What's going on? It's not to drag Dakota, this isn't to bash her, it's more so of a, you know, what's going to happen to Dakota Kai if she continues to deliver the way she's delivering right now? The performance that she's delivering, whether it be on the mic, entrance, or in the ring, what's going to happen to her? Because there's nothing appealing about her right now. And she is a good wrestler, but she's just not a good wrestler right now. So would that make her, it kind of makes her mid in a way, because she's not mid overall, but currently she's mid because there's really nothing appealing about her. I feel like she needs to try to develop a character, because this captain of Team Kick analysis makes no sense. You can't be a captain on a team that you're not even the leader of. That makes no sense. We need to change that. I don't understand that analysis. And even if she's a solo star, she's the captain of Team Kick, but aren't you by yourself? What? Like, it's frustrating. So that's my opinion on Dakota Kai. I just don't really see the hype in her right now. I've never really been a Dakota Kai fan, but I've never hated her. But I understand why people like her, if that makes sense. But currently, I just don't really see, like, what else, you know, her fans, stands, or supporters are seeing. I'm trying to, but I just don't see the hype personally. So help me see what you guys are seeing. I want to see. I'm not trying to bash you. I just want to see, like, what do you guys see? But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to move on to the next member in the next video. Remember to go subscribe to Coco WWE. Go follow him on Instagram at Coco WWE1. If you want a shout out or you need some promotion, just let me know. I'll do what I can. And hopefully the people who watch this video listen. Yeah, thank you for watching. Promote Black businesses. And I hope you guys are excited for part 2 like I am.